Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. Here's a 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints are on the board first here this afternoon.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Groupie able to add to PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. On the ground, it's Brooks to start the drive. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. This defense for the Saints, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
When you look at the Saints defense, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you check?
Oh, Young loses it. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a safe touchdown. Groupie for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Young, he's going to change it up. On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game. They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Young. Being chased out left. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Saints are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Hands it off out of the gun. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
They'll go. Here's Rattler.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Look at the big man rumble. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. A point after, good by grouping. And that makes the score 21-0.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He's got Mingo.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They go play action. Young rolling to his right.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. And he'll just get rid of it.
When you look at the Saints defense,
they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football, as they've got it with a third down and less than a yard. They'll try and run here with Brooks. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Throwing, Young. This ball taken in here by Brooks. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Young. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, Young. Buying time to his left. Young into the slide, and he's got a first down. On play action, they'll throw.
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
And the Saints are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Now 2nd and 9.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, here's Rattler. That is caught. They'll have the first down and more than that. Now he's free at the 35. Chris Olave.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Chris Olave.
96 yards.
And the Saints continue to pull away here this first half. Groupie able to add the PAT.
And that makes this 35-0 now.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. We have 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. An excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. They score on the ground and through the air.
Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. A point after, good by Groupie.
And it is 42-0.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw. Oh, Young loses it.
And this is picked up by the Saints. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. They'll fake the give, and here's Rattler.
Staying on his feet, flush to his right. And this is caught. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
Throwing is Rattler.
Flushed out right.
That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Saints have got it on cruise control. Groupie able to add the PAT.
And the route is on here in this first half.
Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Now he's free at the 35. He may go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Jonathan Brooks.
68 yards.
And the Armadillos are able to at least get one score back.
The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up first and 10 at their own 42.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
104 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Rattler wants to throw it.
He's going deep for Brown. And this one is incomplete.
For these two division rivals, the schedule maker gave them a couple of second-half meetings this year. They met for the first time back in Week 11, and it was the visiting Saints who got the victory then, so they'll look for the season sweep here in New Orleans.
Little short pass here to Hill, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They got to start playing better.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Eluding the pressure right.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. The Sanders has got it complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now Young.
Open man down the field. That's Leggett.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
On play action, Young. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Rookie to kick off for the Saints.
The first half, no contest. What will the second half bring? As we are back and underway on EA Sports. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
You know, we always talk about the chess match in a football game, but we're usually talking about offensive coordinator versus defensive coordinator. How about the special teams coaches? I think we just saw a big-time adjustment by one to help his team get a spark to start the second half.
Young off the play fake. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now Young. Escaping the pressure right. That's pulled in by Brooks. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Young to throw it. Forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to throw, Young.
He'll air one out deep for Mingo.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Jonathan Mingo.
34 yards.
And the Armadillos are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And all the way down to the 5.
180 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
They'll go play action here with Rattler.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. 5-yard touchdown.
And the Saints just continue to roll. For the point after, good by Groupie.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Left side here to Sanders. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
On 3rd down, they go with...
And it's a fumble.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Rattler. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
On play action, Rattler.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
On 4th down, here's Rattler.
Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, try to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher. As Sanders has it poked free. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating.
And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
And the Saints are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Here's Rattler. He completes it to Olave.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Now Rattler
gets this one to Hill. The ball comes out, and that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Saints will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Groupie able to add the PAT.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49.
To the air is Rattler.
A quick throw, but incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter play. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this.